Hey y'all, welcome back to Stogie from the Road, from the big beautiful skies of Montana. Man, I tell you what, this is my favorite run. I love my work commute from Washington State back to Georgia. It's a beautiful ride. So anyway, little update. We've got all our software issues solved. We've got all our memory issues solved. We've got all our editing issues solved. So now all this footage that I've been sitting on, I can now start to utilize, and I can now start doing and pumping out these YouTube videos and all that good stuff. So today's my first day back to work, I guess. Anyway, I figured this would be a perfect spot to show you guys what OTR life is like being here at Taylor Transport. I get questions all the time about, hey, what's it like working there? Hey, I'd like to come aboard. And what's it like? And the thing that people always ask me before they ask me anything else is, what's the pay like? That's fine. I get it. You know, we're not doing this for funsies. We're doing this for a living. So I get it. But there are a lot of factors that go into doing this job here at Taylor Transport. This is a very unique company. It's different than 90% of the companies out there, because us OTR guys, we run like odor operators. We get this huge gift when we come in here, which is the keys to almost a $250,000 piece of machinery, and say, run it like you own it. Take care of it like you own it. Live your life out there on the road like that's your name on the side of the truck. So we all have this undercurrent of pride and responsibility and self-consciousness when we're out here on the road, that we have to live better than the next guy. We have to work and demonstrate our personal identity better than the next guy. So that's why all the time, if you're in a Taylor truck, you're gonna hear, man, you guys got some nice trucks, man, you got a nice outfit, and it's nothing but compliments. Guys, when you work here at Taylor, one of the things that I love is my early morning coffee, or when I start my day and I'm shaking down my truck and I'm walking around it in the truck stop, and I always get stopped. Anytime I stop, I always get stopped by somebody that's asking me about it or complimenting me. I start my days every day with a compliment with that truck. I mean, people want to drive local all the time, and I get it. You want your bed every night, and you want to do all these things, and I get it. If that's for you, that's for you. That's not for me. One of the things that I love the most is I love to be able to get into this truck, and I love to drive and not have to touch that load for 4 to 5 days because I go coast to coast. And I get to enjoy the drive. Yes, there's a level of responsibility and being conscientious when you're in that truck and you're on high alert, and by the time you finish your day, you just drop. That is what it is. But I lived that delivery boy life at frickin' Boyd Brothers, and it made me literally never want to see a truck again. Here, I just came off a vacation. I loved being on vacation. I truly needed being on vacation. But man, when I got in that truck, it wasn't like, oh, I gotta get back in the truck. I was like, let's go, baby. Let's do this. Let's grab some gears and get to getting. That's what tells me that I'm in the right place in my life. That's what tells me that I'm with the right company in my life. And every day feels like a gift to me. Every day feels like something that's just a blessing. To be able to stop and have a cigar and walk my dog and have a cup of coffee and look at stuff that I was 45 years old before I actually was able to see with my own eyes. Most people pay thousands of dollars, tens of thousands of dollars to get one of these states once a year. I get multiple ones every week. I know places, good little hole-in-the-wall places to eat, from here to California, to Washington State, all the way down to Florida. I don't know if I love this so much because I spent my entirety of my adult life working in factories or in sales and things like that. This is the right place for me. So when people ask me, and they first thing they ask me about is the money, I get it. We talk about the money. There's a hell of a lot of money to be made here. You could run until you can't run anymore, and we'll still have more left over for you to run. That is a promise. I will tell you, and I'll put it on video right now, I have never sat more than maybe a couple hours waiting for a load. But typically when I drop off a load, before I drop it off, I know where I'm going next. So there's no sitting and there's no, wasting time and not making any money. And I'm happy. That's all a man needs, honestly. So I just wanted to give you guys a shout out here from the road. Beautiful scenery, great place to do a video. Guys, if you're interested in working for Taylor Transport, hit me up, ask me any questions that you want to, but I'm gonna tell you something right now, and I want every one of you to freaking listen to this. If you think that I'm marketing or I'm talking and complimenting this company just because I work here, because I get a spiff, go back and watch my Boy Brothers videos. I'm not gonna put my name on something I don't believe in. You watch those Boy Brothers videos, you'll see me falling into a pit of hate for trucking. I would not tell you this, and I would not push for this if I didn't believe in it with all of my heart and soul. So anyway, enough with the disclaimers. Guys, I hope you're happy, healthy, loving, and living life. I'm gonna take Bonnie for a nice little walk so she can get her business done, so we can get back on the road and get to old Atlanta. I got another little thing coming up in the next video. You'll see that. This might just shock you. Have a great day, guys. See you around.